Yeah, going live. Yeah, so actually doing some car camping tonight, and it's kind of chilly out. It's about 5:30, and I'm gonna actually put on some like socks and stuff, some wool socks. Get out my gear. It's chilly outside though. Definitely chilly. We're up in North Georgia, and just doing a little overnighter with Dave. Dave's over there getting his stuff set up. He's sleeping in the tent. I'll probably set up my tent just to get some like filming done for some up in footage that I plan on doing this week. But I'm gonna be sleeping in the truck tonight. Hey, what's up, Trace? Hey, can you hear me pretty well? I got my microphone. I'm not sure like how that is going on because I am out in the woods and I'm just not familiar if you can actually hear me or not. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, Trace. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let me hand the mic to Dave and see if you can hear Dave, okay? Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
My mom wants to say hi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. How do you speak? You just
This is
speak in this
microphone.
thing.
Yeah.
Man, technology. Hi, how are you doing?
Well, we can't hear her.
That shows you how technical.
It's just a microphone. So it's like a mini mic.
Oh, okay. So I can't talk to her then.
So yeah, she can actually hear you.
Oh,
so,
really?
So Trace,
Hi, can you hear me?
can you hear him? She says, "Hi, Dave."
Oh, so my voice goes text.
No, like, she can only text because this isn't like a phone. This is
Yeah.
just us talking,
Oh.
and like she can hear you talk.
So I'm a good friend. And we're out here having fun in the woods, and it's cool and just away from Atlanta. This is great.
It's cold up here, right?
It is cold up here.
Yeah.
Not like upstate New York, but but it's cold. So tell me something good before I go. Does it work?
She would have to type
Oh,
it.
she'd have to type it.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
She goes, "I met you before. Nice to see you both." Yeah, she's come down to down for like
Oh, really?
Thanksgiving, and then like we've
Yeah.
so she knows you, and plus like she watched like all my videos.
Oh,
so,
really?
So she's seen all your crazy stunts.
Well, nice to see you, and of course, you know why I don't remember. But I'm sure you're very nice, and I'm sure we had fun. There you go.
Thanks, man. Classic.
I don't know.
I'm sure you know why I don't remember. Classic. So what are you up to, T? What are you doing? Oh, we got Dad out there too. What's going on? What up, Kyle? Yeah, so we're just doing some car camping tonight. Dave, he's setting up his tent, and I'm gonna unload everything and get this thing nice and cooking. But it's chilly out here. This is definitely a good buy if you guys are ever like considering car camping. Has the little light, and it's also a fan too. So this is something that I like to set up in the truck. Makes it nice and bright in here. And then I got these other little lights in here too. I don't know if you can see that. I just clicked it on over there. Pull out the coolers. I can't believe how cold it's getting. I just realized that we lost that hour of sunlight, and I was wondering why it was so dark. My battery's getting low, or is it just not filming that good? I don't know. I'm out in the mountains. I should have enough batteries. Like I mean, I came out with 100%, but then again, you know, I am out in the mountains, so yeah, it was a fan. Yep, it was a fan. So we're gonna take out the tables for a little cooking later. Got these things for about 50 bucks at Walmart. Love them. Pretty simple to set up. Just kind of like unclip this right here, open it up, and then pull these things out like this. Simple. You gotta keep it simple. And I'm gonna actually put this next to the fire pit. So when we cook some food and have some drinks, we can actually relax with some tables. Yeah, buddy. Is it battery operated? Yeah, the fan? Yeah. Like T, you definitely need to get one. They're amazing. Like, so I got the one back there. And this is what I used when I did like the whole car camping over the summertime. Traveled 9,000 miles. And you can see right here, it says that it's, let me turn off the light. So that's speed number 1, speed 2, speed 3. Pretty good. And then, let's see. If you hold this, the light comes on. And it's at 79%. Yeah, it's the best backpacker ever. Woo! And it works. We're actually out here in the woods, and it got the footage going. I like it. So Dan actually told me to get on to the live stuff, and so we can all thank him for getting me to do some of this live stuff. I never really actually considered it until you mentioned it a couple days ago. So I'm gonna put up this little reflective stuff, and the beauty about this reflective stuff, it's all super cheap, and it all goes Velcro right onto my windows. And I'll get a close-up of the stuff once I get like the first couple up here. Let's see. Actually, this says driver's side. This is driver's side window. We actually labeled these, so I wouldn't make a mistake like I just did. So that's one. This is forward window. You can tell that I usually don't set this up. Usually my girlfriend sets this up. I usually in charge of setting up the tables and stuff and getting the stove up and running. Okay. And I'm going to pull this stuff out. I got some pillows. And this one's for up here. Ooh. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. This is what we lived in all month through, what month did we go? I guess the whole month of June. Didn't get back till sometime the beginning of July. The beginning of July. Mainly because school starts for us like July 19th, where we actually have to be back and do all that orientation type stuff, which kind of stinks, but I'm not going to complain about getting summers off. It allows me to go on these crazy long trips. All right, let's pull the camera in here. I can show you like what I'm talking about. Oh, so what I use for the reflectix, mainly is to block out the sun. So like when I'm power camping and I'm driving, and sometimes I got to get stuck at these rest areas. So like with all the lights, especially on the East Coast, there's so many like parking areas that you got to stay at. West, like the West Midwest, you can just pull off at these like Forest Service land, the BLM land. But out here, you got to be more conscious of the light coming in through your window. Now you can actually see Dave over there. But so I have this stuff right here. I just got it Dollar Tree, and you can just tape it on, and I actually keep some spare right in here. Let's see. Should have some spare ones. Got batteries. Yeah, right here. So these right here, you can pay for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and you get 4 of them. And then I'll just take this stuff and I'll stick it on throughout all the different corners. And then I'll take my styrofoam, reflectix, and just kind of place it on there. See, like right here, it goes to that. And we'll continue to go down the list, or down the side. Oh, let me undo this table. It's kind of difficult doing this with one arm, but we just connect it like that. In the corners. Oh yeah, get that nice and tight. You ever notice how, like when they're talking about like making like a rope type, they call it taut? I never quite understood why they call it get that rope nice and taut. If you guys know why, let me know. I have no idea though. But this usually, all this stuff stays in my truck, even during the week. This makes it less of a hassle to take it all out on the weekends. So I'll show you guys because I gotta bring this other cable over there. And we just found this place just a couple of hours ago. So right there is Dave. And going on over here, Dave?
Getting the bag out because it's going to be a little chilly tonight.
Nice.
Got the blow mattress, the 10-up.
Nice, big Agnes. Dave and I, we've actually been on a ton of backpacking trips. Did the Colorado Trail with me. We did a lot of the MST stuff together. He's actually like one of my go-to buds. Well, it used to be until he got injured. Now he can't really do a whole lot because of biking injury. So it looks like he's rocking the Thermarest air pad. Pretty warm. Hey man, your pillow looks a little flat.
Is it?
Yeah, looks good though. No, we plan on having a fire. It's just, we just pulled in. So just trying to get everything situated. Believe it or not, this is actually so warm from someone else camping. You can actually feel it off the rocks, like the heat. These rocks actually hold a lot of heat. Let's see if we can actually find any sparks in here. I bet you anything we're gonna find something. This is the second time I've been to this campsite, and this fire was used the day of. No, I don't see much of anything. Rocks are still warm. Yeah, it's still pretty warm. I mean, obviously it's not too hot. My hand's pretty close. And we just came down this Forest Service road over here, and it kind of like dead ends over here. Right there's kind of like a drop off. So this is kind of nice. We got the moon coming out. Love that. But this is going to be mi casa for tonight. And let's grab the stove. And I'm going to bring all this stuff out over here. I'll pop that down. Tell me, how many people have seen one of these before or used one of these? This right here. Hey, what up, Jasmine? Hola, ¿cómo estás? You got to write something in Spanish. That's mi chica. I think that's how you say it. But this thing is like the classic propane Coleman stove that my old man used to use back in the day. So I actually like that style so much, and it seems so rough and rugged. I bought the same one a couple years ago, and I love it. Oh, you got one of those, T? Nice. Didn't you just buy a coffee machine or a coffee like a single like warmer? All right. So if I want to, I can actually adjust these and pull these things up further, but that's just more work. And to be honest, I really don't need to. And I like to set it up kind of like my cooking station, so I can cook and eat over here at the same time. Yeah, the cookie pot. I mean, the coffee pot. So what else do I have in here? I got a stereo, a boombox. So like when I go to listen to a movie in here, it's like one giant like theater. Like this thing will go ahead and like rattle everything. Just like start shaking. So having this right here, total luxury. I do like it. And it's Bluetooth, so this thing right here will go ahead and just like start shaking. It's awesome. And give you a size. Like that's my shoe. So this is all like subwoofer. It's awesome. So and then I got my little planner. I like to jot down notes and what I'm going to be filming for like the day or come up with ideas. Then I got some pot and pans in there. And I like to just store it right in a cooler because it makes it easier to carry. It's definitely getting dark out here. Oh. And then I do bring one cooler for food and stuff. This one's actually a little bit better. Like you can tell the difference. This how they're made. This is kind of cheap. This is a little bit more secure. Now I didn't go ahead and spend like a ton of money like those Yetis. If I thought about how much car camping I would be doing now that I'm actually doing it, I'd probably buy something a little bit better, but this thing has worked fine. And just pop open this right here. You can put a lock on this too, which is nice. Now we got some beverages. We got French fries. We got some eggs in there. And this right here, this is going to be for in the morning. It's going to be some pancake mix. So yeah, it's getting very dark. Gonna have to put on my headlamp. And luckily, I did bring it. I've been keeping it in my truck for a while. Just because I've been using it so often. And then the last couple weekends, actually, no, I think last week I had to use it to like change my power steer fluid for my truck. All right. There we go. Now we're cooking. Look at that. All right. Well, oh, just dropped the other mic. Here you go, Dave.
Yeah.
Your mic.
Oh,
So, I still hear Dave if Dave talks in it, like from back there.
can you hear me?
Can you guys hear Dave? Can you guys hear us both?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we actually did get. Oh, perfect. She says that we can.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
I love that. Dave, we're gonna have to get some woods, and get a fire going tonight.
Oh, all right, sure.
So Dave, I used to backpack with him a bunch, but he's actually injured. Dave, so what exactly happened?
I was riding my road bike, and somebody was parked in the biking lane, and I pulled to the left, gave the hand signal. I got the blinkers on the back and everything, but somebody thought they were going to gun around me, and they hit me so hard, I went over the hood, through the windshield, and down into the car. So it messed me up.
And you're like, you've been rehabbing for, I don't know what, like 2 years now? How long?
For this last operation, about a year.
A year?
And they put like a metal rod down my femur and a cup in my hip. And as like weird as that sounds, it's like it's completely normal. I don't even feel it, which is pretty amazing. Yeah.
And like he has pretty good movement. Like he's getting his movement back with his foot. Like for the longest time, he couldn't even like flex his foot like up and down. But now,
yeah, it's coming around.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it.
Sooner or later, he's gonna be on the AT.
Yeah, so don't ride a road bike. That's my stick to a mountain bike.
Stick to the mountains.
All right. I mean, that's pretty much it. Outside of that, I'm pretty psyched. It's nice and cool up here, away from Atlanta. Nice moon coming out. Bill's nice truck got us out here in the wild.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty psyched. So hopefully you'll get up in the mountains soon.
Yeah. Man, it is getting dark. I mean, I can't even see it from back there anymore. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, I think I'm going to take a little bit more time to set up everything else, because I still need to set up this, and I want to get the fire going. And I mean, there's really no point of me walking around collecting firewood.
Yeah, well, got some cool breeze rolling in too.
Yeah, I love it up in the mountains. Got that chill going on.
Yeah, yeah.
It was so hot earlier, like this week, and the humidity.
Yeah, it's nice to get out of Atlanta.
Crazy difference. So I'm gonna put this stuff away. This is my nice little closet over here. I got a knife. Let's see what Jasmine has in her closet. Oh, some hand sanitizer and a little hook thing. But this is what we keep all of our utensils in. Got some thongs, little clicker for the fire. I mean, just basic stuff. Never want to bring too much. Oh, this is what T got. Oh, all right. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
If I hand this to you, will you bring this out towards the table?
Yeah, you need to take the mic though.
All right. Mike.
I can get in there, dude.
Nah, you're good. Here you go, my friend. It's heavy. Weighs like 90 pounds.
Heavy for you.
And I always have some spare water. This is cool. All right. Well, we're gonna see you later for now, and we'll try to go live a little bit later, and try to get this fire going. Enjoy some meals, and hopefully you guys can enjoy a drink with us. Yeah, buddy. And try to hang up again.